With every second that ticks by, the future is running out.
This film has been sort of shrouded in secrecy. Without giving a lot away, what would you say Tomorrowland is as a place?
Well, that's an interesting question. I think Tomorrowland is, well, I think it's hopeful as a place. I think that it's a place where the future is not necessarily preordained, where you can make it better or you can make it worse, depending on how much you want to be involved. And I think that sort of was what was inspiring about the idea of the film.
I love that you used the word hopeful, because I was thinking about hopefulness, hopelessness as I was watching it a lot. And I wondered, I used to watch you on ER, the sitcom, all the time.
That's cool.
Pressure?
Yeah, but I can handle it. You like music, Doc?
I love music, Ace, but I don't listen to it when I'm supposed to be doing other things.
You're too hard on yourself, Doc.
See?
As an actor, when did you feel the most hopeless?
Oh, there were several times. I've had, there were a lot of times, before you can get a job, just getting an agent was hard. It took a year and a half or so. And then it was getting anything that someone would hire you for. And that takes a long time. And if you remember that when you're an actor, the goods that you're selling, if you're a salesman, the goods you're selling is you. So when they say, no, we don't want it, they're saying, no, we don't want you. And you have to get past that version of people telling you no, because even the most successful actors you've ever met, 90% of the time have been told no. So there was always that version of it. It was always very hopeless for a period of time. But then just little bits and pieces. It takes a while, little steps. It's a better way to do it, those little steps, because the big steps, you can really end up being a mess,
When did you feel the most hopeful?
In my career or in my life?
Either. Your choice. Clooney's decision.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's the name, by the way, that's the name of my book. It's a cookbook, though, so it doesn't really...
Ooh, delicious.
Oh. I guess sort of career-wise, I knew when ER hit, I knew that I was going to have a career. ER, the second ER, the big ER. I knew I was going to have a career because of the kind of numbers it was doing. So that was an exciting moment in my life because I'd been working for a long time at that point, and I didn't think I was really going to get that break. And I could make an argument that there was 4 days in Venice in September that were pretty hopeful.
You know what? You got married like a week after me, and it really blew it up for my mom because my mom was way more excited about you than me. There is a scene that I don't want to give away, but there's this great scene in France where something happens with the Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
If we were to discover that there is a monument that we've all looked at for years, and it has a secret power,
right?
What monument would you want it to be, and what would it do?
Oh, well, now that's a very good question. A monument, and what could it do? Okay, here's what I want. Mount Rushmore, and I want them to talk. Literally 20 years ago, our forefathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation. I want to hear them say it. I think that would be fun.
This has been fun. Thank you so much.
Hang on!
You wanted to see Tomorrowland. Here it comes.